Great one.
So just.
I won't even count that.
You don't have the time like we do. We got Meat-n-Taters Wig reviews just for you. Hi, this is Becky with Meat-n-Taters Wig reviews, and we're back with Jon Renau's Emilia.
That's right.
This is a lovely golden blonde with bangs, and we've got this from a wig sister. Let me show you the back of it. It's just a straight bob cut.
Nice.
It's pretty thick. It's a pretty high density wig. And we got this from a wig sister who tried to trim it, and it didn't go right, as you can see. This has got a few little uneven places where it didn't
Go the other side.
go the other side.
Yeah,
the other side's better.
It's cut up.
It's chopped up pretty good. So this one we are going to do a repair job on, and we'll have another video of that. So
Stay tuned.
This is Emilia from Jon Renau.
And 12 FS8.
12 SFA. SFA.
FS8.
FS8.
Yay!
Yay! I got it.
Bye!
Bye.
Okay, I am trying to show just how bad it. There you can see it. The pictures don't do it justice. Just how chopped up this wig was, and I am going to try and show a little bit of a repair. Try not to make it too boring, but it's bad. It is really bad. We're going to trim it up real good. At the end of this video, we've got Miss June putting it on. It looks really cute on her. All right. Just pop her on here, and that way I can pin her down, get it even looking on the little canvas head there. Fill the ear tabs, get it even. I put the pins in the ear tabs to stabilize it. Those little pins came with that canvas head that I bought. I use it pretty often. Anytime I want to style a heat-friendly wig, I'll put it on that canvas head or do any trimming, unless it's bangs. When I trim bangs, I like to have them on me, and I think I did that with this one here coming up. Kind of fine-tuned the bangs a bit. Important to get it straight so I don't make it worse. It's really a pretty wig. She just needed rescuing. That color is not as shiny as the lights make it look here. And those bangs aren't as crooked as they look there. I actually have the wig on a little bit crooked. I think I'll correct that here in a second. They are crooked, but they're not that crooked. Again, I'm not trying to teach you how to do haircuts or trim wigs. I'm just showing you what I did on this one. Very important to know that. I am not a hairdresser, and nor do I play one on TV. Pin some of that back. Just do a little section at a time if you're brave enough to trim on your wigs. I recommend just getting a little piece at a time and really doing less than what you think it might need. You can always go back. Just take it real easy, especially till you get your confidence up. This wig was hacked up so bad I didn't have really anything to lose. I'm coming at it pretty aggressive here. Anything I was going to do was going to make it better. certainly not worse. Those are those little thinning shears. I don't think this video's all that long. I know it's boring watching somebody cut hair. I have it speeded up. The video part is in fast motion. I'm not really hacking at it that quick. Anytime you want to alter your wigs, if you're not comfortable doing that, just take it to your hairdresser. Most of the really good stylists really know how to work with wigs, and they'll do it for you gladly. Charge you just like a regular haircut, so you're not going to be out a lot. Well, unless they charge a lot. But I'm sure they'll work with you. It's worth it. It's one haircut. You get one nice haircut, and you get a couple of years of enjoyment, so that's a good deal. And the way I alter my wigs, alternate them out, I mean, I get more than 2 years out of them. I'm always changing. You never know who's going to walk in the door with me. I get dressed and find a wig to suit my outfit and my mood. All right, that's looking pretty good. I think I'll pop it on here in a second and work on the bangs. And really, after I filmed this, I went back and took a little bit more off the back. You can see when I hold it up here in a second, the back has got some little pieces sticking out that don't belong there. And I went back and corrected that too. But I got her looking pretty good. Again, she's not as shiny as the lights are showing, but she's pretty shiny. She probably needs some of that dry shampoo on it to tame it down. And then a couple of regular shampoos will take that off. Just traditional fibers. Those little canvas heads are just a must, in my opinion. Again, that's a 20-incher, so any wig I have will go on and off of that real easy, and you just secure it with the pins. I'll add a link to Amazon to that little canvas head. This one hooks to the counter. They have them where they have, a floor stand too. All right, I think I'm gonna pop her on and fine tune those bangs. Yeah, see those little pieces hanging down the back? I get those later. I'm gonna get some of it now, I forgot. Make sure it's straight. You can adjust the angle on those little canvas head. You can adjust the angle and have it tip down, just like a stylist would tell the customer, tuck your chin down and then get underneath. Just trying to get this one back right. I don't know why you get such a nice, expensive, quality wig and then go hacking on it when you don't know what you're doing. It's just too big of an investment. If you don't know what you're doing, let somebody do it for you that does. I mean, I got it for a steal because it was basically ruined, or so she thought. I knew I could fix it. Yeah, we're coming at it with the big boy. This one, when you use those kind of scissors, you got to be real careful. And it's not like the thinning shears where it has a little bit of latitude on it. You start cutting with that, that's some serious business. All right, I think we're getting to the bangs now, maybe. Nope, still going to the back. Trying to make sure it got nice and straight. I use the tag in the back to set the middle with the middle of the bangs. Yeah, you can see the tag. I try and line it up to right where I think the middle of the bangs are. And then take a good look at with that little plastic wig stand. I'll put that on there. That's my favorite wig stands. They're adjustable height. I'll put a link to those too. It's Amazon. I think they're like $11 or $12 at the time of this recording. But with that one, you know, once you feel like you got it on there straight, you can hold that up and kind of look underneath. That's a real nice advantage. And you can see those little pieces in the back. Again, that's what I went back after later. Right back in there was being a little bit difficult. It wanted to tuck under, so I could get away with it, but I couldn't stand it. I went back and trimmed it some more. And again, with that little wig stand, you can hold it up, get right up under it. Again, those are the serious scissors. You cut with that, it's cut. So just teeny tiny bit at a time. Got hair everywhere. See those little pieces sticking out from underneath. Oh dear. Alright, now I think it's bang time. So I recommend with bangs to have it on. Use a magnifying mirror. And ever so slightly. These bangs are already cut a little shorter than they needed to be, so all I was trying to do is kind of straighten them up a little bit. And, you know, when I get through, the style looks real similar to the style it's supposed to be. It's just a little bit shorter. But the overall style hasn't been changed on this one. It's a nice little heavy bang bob. That'd be a good band name. Heavy Bang Bob. Alright, just going to do a little bit of the hot air brush. This is not a heat-friendly wig, but you can use a low setting. I'd be real careful not to leave it in one place for a long time, but you can do that to kind of curl those under a little bit, especially after a trim. You want to come at it on the low setting, and that's a plastic airbrush, hot air brush. Only plastics touching the fibers. And then coming up here, I've got this, I shot a little short after I finished trimming it. Miss June showed up to pick up a wig, and I popped it on her and did a little short. Here's June. Thanks.
All right, this is Miss June, and this is Jon Renau, Emilia 12FS8. Now this wig we got as a rescue. Somebody tried to trim it and really hacked it up, but I've been working on it, kind of got it even. It's not too much different than the original style, just a little shorter. The bangs have been chopped on a little bit. I got them smooth. June was not too happy to put it on, but she admits it doesn't look too bad. Very nice. Very nice. All right, thank you, June.
Hi there.